this video, I'm going to be ranking all of these metals. They're not metals, actually. They're metalloids. Did I get you there for a second? You could easily mistake this one for a metalloid. I mean, a metal. It looks exactly like a metal. It's not, though, sadly. Let's jump right into it. To start off, we're not going to talk about this one. We're going to talk about silicon. This is silicon. It's a very hard element. It's indestructible and reflective. And because of this, and the fact that it's just dirt cheap and you can get this pretty much anywhere, this is going at the number 2 spot. It's not as cool as some of the other ones, though. The next one I want to talk about is germanium. So this is the one next to silicon on this list. And you can see, when I take it out of the box, you can see it's a very reflective one because it's polished to look exactly like a mirror. And this is a very expensive metalloid. It goes for about $1,000 per kilogram. And it's pretty fragile. You can see it's already chipped. There's a bunch of chips all over it. This is kind of why you have a hard time calling it a metal, when you just smash it and then it will break into like 345 million pieces. So this is also even though it is pretty expensive, it's probably one of the coolest elements I have. This is going at number 1. Next up, we got arsenic. You can see and hear that moving back and forth. It's a very poisonous element, and it was historically used to kill people. And I still think it's a pretty neat element, even though because of that property and stuff, but nobody really wants to have this element. This is why it can sometimes be expensive. I'm putting it in the number 5 spot. Next up, we got antimony. This can easily be mistaken for a metal. It felt like a metal. It sounded like a metal. And it's a very fragile element as well. It feels like if you were to break it, you could break it in half. That's kind of why you have a hard time calling it metal sometimes. It's also kind of dirty. And it's quite toxic and can easily give you explosive diarrhea if you eat it. It was used as a laxative back then. And it's just really something that, this is not a good element to have. I'm going at number 7. And then this one is tellurium. Tellurium is an element that if you touch it, it will make you smell like garlic. This is why I have it in this little acrylic little thing I paid like $30 for. It's rarer than gold and platinum in the Earth's crust. Even though it's a dirt cheap element, it only goes for $80 per kilogram. This is because it's not really mined as a primary source. It just comes as a byproduct of copper mining and stuff. And it's got a lot of interesting facts about it like that. Like, you would expect it to be the next trend in luxury jewelry because of its rarity, but then you realize that if you touch it, it makes it smell bad. I think it's a pretty quirky twist. This is going at number 4. Next up, we have polonium. It's just a cigar. It's because it contains a small amount of polonium in it, and polonium is the most deadly element. It's a radioactive element with a half-life of 138 days, and the amount in here is not enough to kill you. You need 50 billionths of a gram for it to kill you. This is probably less than that. And what I mean is it's made of polonium-210, which is the most common form and the deadliest form. And it's quite interesting because of its radioactivity. I'm putting it at number 6. Last up, we have boron, which I don't have, which is why I saved it for last. It's kind of boring because I don't have it, but it's a non-toxic element, and it's a hard element that plants need to grow. I'm putting it at number 3. Here's the final list.